with y'all, man? It's Made It Clear, and I'm back with another Motivational Monday video. I know what day it is, so I gotta come with that energy. But on the previous video, my Focus on Yourself video, is something that I said that I want to like touch more on. I said something along the lines of a lot of people around my age have a hard time being themselves because they're too focused on being something that they're not, right? So today I want to talk about being you and also finding out who you are. Like, because the term just be you is kind of hard for people to like do. Like, it's hard for people to understand because they don't even know like who they are to be themselves. You know what I mean? Because they're too focused on like just doing things because that's the norm. That's what society has deemed cool. Like, you know what I mean? They're just trying to fit in, which is that it's not too bad for some people because they don't want to be singled out. But for me, I'm not gonna lie, I've always been the type of dude. I just always been in my own lane. I'm not gonna lie, it's been sometimes I tried to fit in, but that didn't work. So, and I'm glad it didn't work because that put me on like a journey to like learn myself, like learn who I am. I'm still doing that to this day. But yeah, like it's really hard for people to just be themselves because they don't even know who they are yet. And yeah, so man, look, for this week, honestly, this not gonna just take a week. It's gonna take you like honestly the rest of your lives to do. But like, find out who you are. I seen on Instagram. I seen it was a real. Kevin Gates is basically saying like, find who you are. Like, sit yourself in front of a mirror, ask yourself like, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what pisses you off, what calms you down, what do you like to do? What do you not like to do? What do you like to eat? What do you not like to eat? But what do you like? What do you like? Not what do you like because somebody else likes. You know what I mean? Like, what do you yourself like? Like, just find out who you are, man. Like, it doesn't pay you to be somebody else. It really doesn't help at all. Why? Because you been around the wrong crowd when you being somebody you not. Like, sometimes that's the crowds you want to fit in with because that's why you trying to be something you not, right? But once you realize like it's really just cheaper to be yourself, like in every aspect, like it's easy to do that. Like, I mean, look, go explore, go be adventurous, like go like literally find out. It's literally something new to find out about yourself. I don't care how old you are, like, because some people are stuck in their ways, and some people are just like more adventurous than others. So it's easier for some people to like be like come into their own than other people. Why? Because people like are stuck in their comfort zone, like they're like stuck in a box. While others they just like they just daredevil. They try new things all the time, trying new food, going on different trips, trying different things, going to different events, stuff like that. So like I really feel like that's essential to like having like and happiness or just having a peace of mind because like, you know who you are. Like you're so comfortable and in tune with who you are. Like, can't nothing really like shake your mood. Why? Because you know what sets you off. You know like what makes you happy and stuff like that. So you really just gotta like come into your own, man. Like, don't be around here trying to be something you not because that's not gonna get you nowhere. I know a lot of people that was just trying to be something they're not, and they either not here or they're in jail somewhere, or they just like in a bad predicament because they was trying to be something they're not. And it's like a normal thing for people to like portray themselves as something that they really aren't because that's just like them trying to fit in. That's like their mechanism trying to fit in with society. But sometimes like who cares to fit in? Like, be you. Who cares about any of that? Who cares about who don't like you for who don't like you for you? Like, who's gonna like you if you be something you not? Who cares about any of that? Like, just be you. At the end of the day, like the people that's for you gonna come around. People that's not for you, they're gonna come and go. They're not gonna come around. Like, you like what's more important? Being comfortable with yourself or trying to have the people that you want around? Sometimes people you want around don't even need to be around you because they bad for they just bad for you overall. Like, for real. And when you be you, I've said this in another video. Like, you just be you, the right people are gonna come around. And also, when you be yourself, the right people come around to help you like figure out things about yourself. Why? Because it's kind of hard to learn about yourself just trying like from like a first person view. So getting like a third like a third person's point of view or a different person's point of view of yourself, you get to learn different things as well because they tell you things that they see you do or things about you that you don't even really notice because it's like a lot of things that you do become second nature. So it's kind of hard for you to break out of it or even notice that you do it. So you get those right people around you that kind of like it's like a iron sharpens iron, like stuff like that. When you focus on you be you and you focus on just finding out who you are, you're gonna come across people that's doing the same thing. And at the end of the day, y'all gonna make each other better. So you out here just trying to be around a certain group of people that you really don't even fit in with. So now you trying to like mold yourself to be able to fit in with them. Now you just really just neglecting everything, every possible thing that you could be or could have been because you focus on trying to fit in with a group that really don't even care about you. To be honest, they just they only just embrace you because you're around. Like I hate those type of people. I really do. Hate's a strong word, but I really dislike those type of people because at the end of the day, they really only cool because you're around them. Like I'm sure I've had plenty of times while I was in school or I was at a job and when I was younger, of course, I would always think like I was cool with these people. The whole time I really was only like kicking it with them and like like cutting it up with them and talking to them because we worked together because we went to school together. Man, I thought graduated, got another job, and hear from these people. But they really gave me that vibe like they was cool. But nah, that was just because I was around them. You know what I mean? But as I got older and I started being myself, like though I started being around the right people. Why? Because I was just being me, and they seen that I was a genuine individual. I'm not perfect, definitely not perfect, but when you be yourself, people see you for you. You know what I mean? Of course, don't be an open book and people just like can read you. Like nah. Just be yourself. Like just be genuine. Like people respect and like a genuine person other than somebody that's like really just trying to like put on a facade and faking. Like I don't want to be around somebody that's faking. Like nah, because at the end of the day, like if you doing that around me, what are you doing when I'm not around? So at the end of the day, I really feel like that's definitely another big part of like life period. Just being you, find out who you are. Like stop doing things because you see other people doing them and you just trying to like be cool with them. Like no. Find what makes you happy. Find what fools you like. Find what like excites you. Find what like you know what I mean. Like get into your own space. I'm not saying create a comfort zone, but nah, like step outside the box to find like what's for you and find out what you are. Cause sometimes your comfort zone isn't even your actual comfort zone. Like that box you're in is not even your box. It's a box you created trying to fit in with everybody else. And that's pretty dumb. But yeah, man, that's basically it. That's all I got. That's all I got. And I hope y'all take this information. Enjoy the rest of your week, man. Catch y'all next Monday. And I'm out. I'm out of here. Find out who you are, man. Be you. If you can't be you because you don't know who you are, find out who you are as a person. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Stop trying to fit in with a crowd that's really not even for you. Stop trying to do all that extra stuff, man. Be you. A lot of people can't be themselves because they don't even know who they are because they're too busy trying to fit in with a crowd that doesn't really even, you know what I mean? That they too busy trying to be something they not. She's too busy trying to be something and someone they not to fit in with a crowd that like ain't even for them. You know what I mean? So look, just be you. If you don't understand what that means because you don't understand who you are, go find out who you are. Go find it. I don't care how you do it. Go find out who you are, man. And then once you find out and begin to like come into your own, be you. Once you get on that track, stay on it. Don't diverge or try to leave that track to try to no. Be you. Look, I don't care who don't come around you no more. I don't care who you have a falling out with. I don't care about none of that. As long as you comfortable with yourself and you constantly trying to learn yourself, that's all that matters. Anybody that leaves wasn't meant for you. Anybody that stays, look, those are the ones you keep around, man. Like for real. So I'll catch y'all in the next video, man.